Okay, so I'm here at the Holy Kotel. I'm so excited to be presenting a few short videos with Rav Shlomo Carlebach's teachings based on the Sefer Lev HaShamayim that Rav Zivan put out. Ezrat Hashem will be putting out a translation very soon. And I wanted to make it available to the YouTube world so you can have some beautiful Elul Torah to prepare us for the high holidays while you do the dishes or whatever you're doing. So we're going to read it from the holy words of Rav Shlomo himself. Shamayim va'aretz mitkaravim b'chodesh Elul. Heaven and earth get close to each other in the month of Elul. Just a few days, Elul is coming, we got to prepare ourselves. Etzleinu, Am Yisrael, lekol chodesh yesh kol kach harbe mashmut. By us, by Am Yisrael, every month has so much meaning. Chodesh Elul, Givat, the month of Elul. Achrei sheMoshe Rabbeinu shavar et haluchot. After Moshe Rabbeinu broke the luchos, b'shiv'asar b'Tammuz, on the 17th of Tammuz, hakol nireh chaser tikva. Everything seemed hopeless. Va'az, Rosh Chodesh Elul, shuv ala Moshe Rabbeinu l'Har Sinai l'meshach 40 yom. And then in the month of Elul, Moshe Rabbeinu once again went up to receive the Torah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu natan lo et Torah mechadash. Hashem gave him the Torah again. But this time it was much deeper. Just to give a little background, again, we received the Torah the first time on Shavuos. Then, unfortunately, Am Yisrael did the sin of the Egel, which happened on the 17th of Tammuz. And then Moshe Rabbeinu went up again to re-receive the Torah, which he ended up getting on Yom Kippur, on Rosh Chodesh Elul, 40 days before Yom Kippur. So Rosh Chodesh Elul is really when it all begins. So what Shlomo is saying is that the second time was an even deeper kesher than that first time. But this trait quite mind-boggling, because I might have thought the first time he got the Torah from God himself. God gave him those 10 commandments. So that's on a lower level. The second time when it was, Moshe himself carved the stone. But Rav Shlomo is teaching us, no, the second time was actually deeper. Why? כי בפעם הראשונה, כשמשה רבינו היה למעלה בשמיים, הוא קיבל את התורה, כנראה המרחק בין שמיים לארץ עדיין היה גדול מדי. That first time, apparently, the distance between the heavens and the earth was too great. כל כך גדול שלמרות שמשה רבינו קיבל את התורה בשבילנו, איכשהו לא הרגשנו בזה. Even though Moshe Rabbeinu got the Torah, we didn't feel connected. It's like that rabbi's steiging like crazy, but you have no idea what he's learning in that Gemara. You're totally disconnected. He felt disconnected, alone. And unfortunately, we did the sin of the Egel. I'm sure it's clear to you that even when we did the Egel, we didn't stop believing in God. As our rabbis teach us, like the Kuzari, we thought we needed a middleman to somehow connect to God. We felt so disconnected. But after the luchos were broken, after we were embarrassed and we did tshuva, when Moshe Rabbeinu once again went up to Mount Sinai, the distance between heaven and earth was already not so great. There's a lot more closeness. Moshe Rabbeinu went up a third time on Rosh Chodesh Elul to get the second tablets. It's like Moshe Rabbeinu mamash took us with him. We all together received the Torah with Moshe Rabbeinu. So what an amazing thing Shlomo is teaching us here. He's telling us that the essence of Rosh Chodesh Elul is a time of divine closeness. Not when the big rabbis are up there, getting high revelations and meditating. But when Am Yisrael, through tshuva, through realizing we messed up, and being honest with Hashem and owning up to our mistakes, that actually brings us to a greater level of closeness when we do that sincere tshuva. As the Gemara says, b'makom shabali tshuva umdim, in the place where people who made mistakes stand, it's even higher than tzaddik megmurim. Tzaddik megmurim, they're perfect, like the first tablets. There's a certain divine closeness, of course. But when you mess up and then you come back to God and you do tshuva, and then you start again, that's an even greater degree of closeness. And that's going to be the running theme throughout these talks about the divine closeness that we can achieve through tshuva. This is mamash the chiddush of Rav Shlomo telling his generation and our generation. It doesn't matter if you messed up yesterday. Yesterday, not just it doesn't matter. Yesterday can build towards tomorrow, because it can be a setup for greater divine closeness. As long as we're real with God, we speak to Him, and we ask ourselves, how can we get closer? How can we do tshuva? And how can we renew our relationship? As we say, Hashivenu Hashem Alecha v'Nashuva Chadesh Yaminu Kekeda. So Rabbi Nachman says you should never learn a Torah without a tefillah. So please Hashem, let us merit this week before Elul and this Elul, a time of hiskarvus, of closeness. And B'ezrat Hashem, I hope you keep following these little videos to pump us up and give us some inspiration to talk to Hashem and do tshuva. So we'll be ready every single day to go closer and closer and closer to hear the little messages He's sending us in our lives. Just today I was reading a book, Living Emunah, one of my favorite books, and I see the author of that book, of David Ashir, at the Kotel. God's always sending us little divine kisses. We open ourselves up to it. He's zocheh to do tshuva shlema, tshuva through love this Elul, and through our tshuva we should mamish bring the geula, not just here at the Kaisel, but in the Beis Hamikdash very soon. Have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this, please give me a comment, a thumbs up, follow on our YouTube videos page, and have a great Shabbos. B'ezrat Hashem, we'll see you soon.